A rectangular frame of wire ABCD has dimensions given. Total resistance is 2 ohm. It is pulled out of the magnetic field of magnetic field 0.02 Tesla by applying a force of 3.2 into 10 to the power minus 5 Newton. And it is found that it is moving at a constant speed. So we have to calculate this constant speed. Now, first of all, let's know why it is traveling with a constant speed. Since the loop is coming out of the magnetic field, a current in this direction will develop due to the EMF generated in the loop, because the magnetic field is reducing through the loop. So if magnetic field is reducing, flux is reducing, and so EMF will be generated. This EMF has the magnitude of BVL, right, where V is the velocity of the loop. Now due to this, a current will develop, which will be given by BVL by R. So this is the current that is developed in the loop. So if there is a current in the loop, a force will also be there, and this force will be given by formula BIL. And of course, if it is traveling with the constant velocity, so the force, net force, has to be equal to 0. So let's say this is my F magnetic, so I can write F has to be equal to F magnetic. Alright, now F magnetic is given by BIL, where I is given by BVL by R. So on substituting the value, I have B square V square L by R as my F. On substituting the values, I have F as 3.2 into 10 to the power minus 5. Magnetic field is 0.02 Tesla. Velocity that I have to calculate, length, that is the length of AB, is given by 8 centimeter divided by resistance, that is the resistance of the total loop, that is 2. So on solving this equation, I get the velocity as 25 meter per second. That is the answer for my first part. In the second part, I have to calculate the EMF induced in the loop. So clearly EMF is given by BVL. I do have all the values. Just to substitute it, magnetic field is 0.02, velocity is 25 as I calculated from the first part, and length is 8 centimeter again, so it will be 0.08 meters. On solving this, I get EMF as 4 into 10 to the power minus 2 volts. This is my answer for second part. In third part, that is C, I have to calculate the potential difference between the point A and B. Fine. Now clearly velocity is in this direction, so the polarity of the EMF battery, let us say it will be like this. Alright, and the current flowing will be in this direction. So clearly potential difference between point A and B can be written as current flowing through it into resistance, that is resistance of BC plus resistance of CB plus resistance of AB. This point is D, so it will be AD. Alright, now we had total resistance as 2 ohm, and the total perimeter of the coil is clearly 80 centimeter, because this is 8 plus 32 plus 32 plus 8, so it will give me 80 centimeter. So the resistance of BC is 2 by 80 into 32. Resistance of CD is given by 2 by 80 into 8, and so on. That is again, that will be equal to resistance of BC is equal to resistance of AD, and this resistance of CD will be equal to resistance of AB. So substituting this values in this equation, I have current I as given by BVL by R into RBC 2 by 80 plus into 32 plus 2 by 80 into 8 plus 2 by 80 into 32. Now substituting this BVL value by R, we get VAB as 3.6 into 10 to the power minus 2 volts. Calculating VCD, that will be simply I into RCD. So I do have the value of current as BVL by R. Again, RCD from here is 2 by 80 into 8. Substituting the values, we have voltage as 4 into 10 to the power minus 3 volts. That is my answer.